morning. First order of business is to get the UDB app beta program website complete because the video and email, everything is going live today. It's got to be good to go. Everything's in pretty decent shape. I've got a couple of things that I want to do, but it's really important that I put some information on here about the beta program because people need to understand when they join this beta program. The reason they're joining the beta program is because everything is not perfect yet. So they could experience some issues, and that we have to be really upfront about that. We have to test this with thousands of people so we can find those issues and find those problems and we can fix them really fast. It's almost guaranteed that maybe everyone will run into a little problem, a little snafu, and something that might derail a rehearsal, and that's terrible and it sucks, but that's part of the beta program, and that's what they're signing up for, to help us do that. And in exchange, they're helping us develop an app. They can request new features and all sorts of stuff. So just have to make sure we're upfront about that. All right, it is 11:51, 9 minutes until the Apple event. I'm a huge Apple fanboy. I watch all the events. I'm going to watch it now, but I'm also going to try to sell some of my Apple products during this event. If you're anyone who watches an Apple event, you know that it takes 41 to 42 minutes before they announce actually anything. So I'm going to use that time to take pictures of my devices, get them up on Craigslist, hopefully score a little bit of money. My iPad mini right now is not turning on though, so that's not good. This iPad works, I hope. I also have a MacBook. Let's sell them. So the goal is to take this old laptop that's kind of beat up and sell it. So the key to selling anything is presentation. So I am going to clean this up like crazy, take really good pictures of it, and try to make some good money off of it. It is 5:48. Little change of plans on the UDB app beta program. We were going to release it today. We're going to release it tomorrow. That way our email and our video can all happen at the exact same time. We really wanted to shoot the video in like a stadium so it could feel like we're in like a marching band type arena. It's harder to make happen than we thought it might be, so we're just gonna try to find a good spot to record this video, edit it tonight, release tomorrow, and hopefully get 200 bands on board by the end of the week. Here we go. All right, change of plans. So I really wanted to make a video where there was like a football field in the background so it could feel like I'm kind of in the environment of a marching area, but that doesn't really exist if you don't have a football field. So I was thinking about trying to find a space that kind of looked like that and try to create that vibe in not a football field place, but I realized that the video was gonna just not look good. It wasn't gonna look right. It was gonna be 85% of what I wanted it to be. So instead of just being stubborn and sticking to that vision, I'm running a different direction. I'm gonna film everything here and kind of change the vibe of the video to more of like a workspace, work area. Look, this is where we've developed everything kind of in this spot. So switching gears on the video, got to do a little bit of setup here, got to get some lights set up, and then I'm good to film. Alright, I'm checking in. It is about 4:30 in the morning. It's been a while, so it's been all Ultimate Drill Book all night. Here's what's happened. I've been working on this video edit for a long time, and it's been really hard to get momentum with work tonight. Sometimes things go really well when I'm working. I get a lot of momentum because the momentum has already started. I've already started all the projects, and all I have to do is just kind of get into it, and everything is flowing. It's hard to gain momentum sometimes when you have to start a lot of things because there's just a lot of logistics and there's a lot of legwork to happen to get projects started. So it's really hard to like get a lot of momentum going so you can just breeze through a project. That's what I felt like today was completely for me, which is just starting projects. It was just, you know, trying to start a video, trying to start the filming, trying to get the script, trying to get these shots, and then things didn't go as planned, so, you know, I got behind and I got discouraged and I felt unmotivated. But I finally broke through. I created a video. I'm not super happy with it, and here's why. As I talked about earlier, I had an idea for the video and that didn't really pan out because, you know, the location didn't work and I wasn't going to try to half-ass a location. I just wanted to try to go full steam ahead on a certain idea. The idea that I went full steam ahead with was this idea of like kind of just being at the desk, showing where I work, all that kind of stuff, and kind of bringing people into the world of UDB app. The video works. It gets its point across. People will know about UDB app. And I think people will be generally impressed by what we have to offer. But I'm not in love with the feel of the video. I'm a little frustrated. Of course, you can't win them all, so it's just been really difficult to get this 2-minute video done. It's literally taking me about 3 or 4 hours just because I've been pulling my hair on trying to figure out ways to make the video better, make it pop, make it work for internet. Either way, the video's done. It's going live today. There's an email going out in about 4.5 hours. So the UDB app beta program is officially launching today. Really exciting. It's also one of the scariest things I've ever done in my entire life. I mean, we've been working on this app for like 3 years, and I cannot even explain to you how much money we have spent on it, how much time we have spent on it, and we're about to finally release it out to a small set of people. Now, that small set of people is still several thousand people, but it's still extremely scary because we have no idea what's going to happen. It could completely crash and burn. It could be a complete success. We have no idea. I mean, it's just completely scary because there's just no way to know if it's going to work. We've never released an app like this to the public. You know, this is something I've never done. So, you know, there's a first time for everything, and we're about to put thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on the line and thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of work on the line, and we're going to see if it's going to pay off right away. All in all, it was a good day, but it was a really tough day. I mean, remember earlier when I was like trying to sell a laptop and an iPad and all that kind of stuff? Well, I didn't complete that either. You know, I ran into a snafu with the laptop and I needed to reinstall OS X and it wasn't working, and it was just like everything that I was trying to start today just fell flat on its face. But this was one of those days where I just had to grind something out, and that was this video. That's what it was. That's what I had to do today. So even though it's not a perfect product, it's the MVP. It's the minimum viable product, and we're going to push it out there. So not my best day, and I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to be even better. Good night.